When it comes to fishing the coast, there is always travel involved. But 25 minutes out of New Orleans lies Lafitte, Louisiana. And not only is it the easiest destination to reach, it's one of the best fishing holes in the state. When ODB fishes Lafitte, there is no place else we would rather be than at Bourgeois Charters. And here are the reasons. It's a great place to stay. Captain Theophile bought his old elementary school and turned it into a first-rate lodge, including enough space for big groups, but also being able to cater to big-time TV stars like myself. Okay, like Bill Dance. I can always dream. You will always get authentic Cajun cooking, and sometimes the man himself will whip you up some of his personal favorites, with a side of personality, of course.
Wishbone Italian season, not a sponsor.
He's very, very shy. We are trying to help him come out of his shell.
Good, your teeth are looking good this morning. I mean, you know, Crest White Strips are doing good stuff for you.
Now, on to my favorite and really the only place you're going to find this. Fishing by way of a boat with a front propeller. It's a must-do when it comes to dream trips. Today on ODB, you will experience all of this. See, we are givers. Islands, topwater bites, large bull redfish, and well, me cutting in line at a local buffet, and well, one guy getting severely bent out of shape about it. I still won. Kinda.
Whew, I'm shaking, man.
We have fresh fish, so Chef Peter will teach us the art of cooking with a heart of tinfoil. I promise it will make sense, you just have to watch to understand. ODB shaken, stirred, and earning a few more gray hairs. Seatbelt in, we are taking off ODB style. There are a lot of things to love about fishing out of Lafitte, Louisiana. Its convenience is just one of them. Just over the bridge in Lafitte, you will find Bourgeois Charters. Captain Theophile has really created a venue for all guests, whether they are used to Louisiana hospitality or are in town to sample it for the first time. This is where Captain Toe started years ago, a simple old elementary schoolhouse. Most would not see its potential, but if you ask Captain Toe, it was just a diamond that needed a heavy spit shining. Bourgeois Charters runs about 11 boats a day during prime fishing season, but also has one special offering that I urge you to try, or fly, I might say. If you like to get up and out of the main crowded waterways and onto some sandy barrier island beauty, then I know the man that can get you there.
Be a little bit of everything, some from under cheese.
From under? Where from under where?
That's the thing.
It's not a commercial airliner, but for 3 guests, it's a comfortable 25-minute flight into paradise. Stepping off the seaplane directly into the Gulf will tingle the senses. It's so funny that fish will run from a boat, but this front prop boat doesn't bother them at all. A few steps away, boom, instant gratification.
Yeah, don't say nothing.
This is I'd love to say it'd be a big trout, but
Should have known. I should have followed the guide around.
No doubt, the water's still a little cool. I mean, it just dropped, but probably maybe 2 more weeks we'll be taking these waders off. I had one little trout, got off, threw back, and he got on. So it's still a little cool. The top water bite, it's right now. I mean, a couple of days ago we caught some big ones.
Oh, that's a pretty little old fish. Pretty little 20-pounder.
I think your net's too small. We got a few nice ones mixed in here, but this is the time of year when you say 3 to 7 pound fish are typically in.
I don't know. Yeah, should I sit here or should I fish? That's the question.
Well, 1 o'clock, it's midday, it's early.
You know, if it's noon, you'll be done by 3.
Yeah, 3-ish. Try to show.
How did you find that big old stinking thing out of all the trout we're trying to get? Good Lord.
He's a pig.
That's a pig.
We dropped in at Breton, we came over here to Curlew, checked it out. The whole chain looks good.
I don't even know if I can get his head in this net,
Yes, he's over 20 for sure. Bait's starting to show up. Seeing schools of bull reds out in the Gulf, so things are happening. Trying to steer him, but it's just, right now, I just gotta skeet it in there, man. Get the good trip. Head first.
Come here. Come here.
Trying to chase a pit bull, boy.
Trying to chase a pit bull with about 9 hooks sticking out his face ain't smart. Jeez, dude. Might be a state record. Thing bigger than me.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Nice. That's a 2-person fish.
That is a 2-person fish. Can't even get my hand up in his face.
Got it? Cool.
Which end do you want?
You got it, 'cause it's looking good.
Holy crap.
Well, we're out here chasing speckled trout today.
Look at these speckled trout we catching. That right there is a lot of fun.
Oh, yes indeed, yes indeed.
You know, he's found some big trout yesterday, but he said, come catch some big trout.
Yeah, so this is the first big trout.
This is the first big trout of the day. Pretty much a state record.
Cool.
And, but that is a pretty fish, and you know, they're fun to fight. I don't care what you do with them, they're fun to pull on. Look at that big old tail.
I'm glad you got to hold my fish.
We hope you're enjoying the show. If you are, please take a moment to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thank you. Now, back to the show.
The wind has honestly, the last couple of weeks, I've canceled more flights than I've taken.
And that is why I would tell you to book now.
Typically it's the winds of March, but March has been extremely windy, and now it's like the winds of April, you know, so.
Winds and weather play a part in this kind of adventure, and Captain Tow is always safety first. Once out and near the islands, you will see that some of this chain is holding its own, while the other parts seem to get smaller each year. Fish surround these high points in the spring and throughout the summer due to the large population of mullet in the area.
I think the whole cycle's tilted a little bit. I think we're 30 days out, so yeah, I guess in another week or two it'll be more consistent. What's going to happen, the redfish are going to they'll kind of drift out and it'll be mostly all trout. Whoa, why'd you go wet you up, John?
What is that? Is that a hardhead?
Whoa.
Oh, that's a nice graph.
What?
That's a nice graph.
They're getting a little better. They're getting a little bigger.
You let me know when you need me to chime in.
A little bigger. You know, so right now I'm happy catching reds mixed up, and I got some nice reds, some big bull reds we released, and some little table fare that we kept.
Here, put the topwater bait on, John, and carry 1 rod so you don't have to change baits. What you got on there? Your topwater bait sinks a little bit.
I mostly carry 2 rods. I carry one for soft plastic on the bottom, a little yum, mud manna, just kind of mixing it up. There you go. It wasn't hitting my top water, but it hit the plastic. Woo-woo. All right, maybe not. There we go. Well, he ain't quite the 3-4 pound fish we're looking for, but John's playing with his little drone. And we'll try to see what we can do on this. Kind of mixing it up, throwing top water. I love for it to all come on top, because I'd rather catch every fish I could on top water.
It's reddish variety.
Again, for our top water speckled trout show.
That's right.
But just like today, seen a lot of bait on the surface, but not seen a lot of breaks on the surface. Oh, we thought you was a big trout, boy. We don't really want to sound like we're complaining about, we're catching fish, but we just we species specific today. Seen some redfish rooting, so the heads were down, so we caught a few on top, and most of them come off of soft plastic. So you gotta be versatile.
The wind had blown most of the day, so the water was a bit more dirty than normal. But the later in the day it got, the better the bite became. Well, for some of us.
Man, I'd love to take a picture with a fish I actually caught. Trout too.
It's acting weird.
Don't let him jump out.
Acting kind of weird. Yeah, a little trout.
A darky.
Little darky. Speckled trout.
I'm sure glad to entertain you.
Solid 2.
Good one there.
2 pound fishes. Something just ain't quite right. He come up and just sucked it.
Yeah, I saw him.
Hit it.
Kind of burl on it.
Sucked it, yeah. sucked it on down.
Damn, I hate that you keep putting fish on my stringer. How are we gonna get a correct count?
Here is a couple of hints on what happens when you get frustrated fishing a topwater bait.
Oh, good money. Come on back.
Your attention
That was a
span
hit
goes
there,
bye-bye.
Dude, he wanted it, but he missed it.
Wow.
I didn't even pull it away from him that time.
Wow, I'm going out with you.
Slapped it on top of the water.
That was a hit there, cuz. Like most of our baits back towards the plane.
Yeah.
Let's power walk back and we'll walk down the other side of the plane.
And after watching Toe school me on plastics and now on top, I decided to just venture out in my own direction and try to break the unlucky streak. Guess what? It got worse.
Sim, that's gotta be redfish out there, huh?
Something's pushing them. It's a school or something.
Oh, you turd!
Then it got better for 2 seconds.
Finally.
And then something that has never happened to me before. And I never
Don't tell
want it to happen again.
Go!
10 years off of my life in 2.5 seconds. I'll show you when ODB returns.
We hope you're enjoying the show. If you are, please take a moment to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thank you. Now, back to the show.
Go with that.
A
Say
jerk
Jerk
shad.
shad. So maybe it's, jerk shad. If it's fitting. I don't know. So you just gotta jerk it when you reel it in. Jerk it and twitch it.
Okay. Yep, friends, I got them everywhere. And some of them didn't drive a plane. You could get me back home. I could do with less friends.
Yeah.
Good God. I mean, why don't you kick him over there onto his line?
That's what it is. She's kicking them to me. She's kicking them to me.
Lord.
When you already have a tough day and your so-called guide friend is letting you know it every 5 seconds,
Watch your string and don't get hung up on your other fish on it.
you tend to try and push things to happen. Sometimes things will push back. Mother Nature, she is always going to check you, like she did me on my first fish of the day.
Finally.
At first, both of my photographers laughed because this
Don't tell
happened
them.
so quick, they believed I just tripped and fell over my own feet. Hence, the laughter. In further review, slowing down the footage, well, let's just say this was not a small reminder that I am not the biggest fish in the sea. This black tip, however, was not after a tasty TV host dinner. He simply missed the trout I had on the line, quickly circled back, and went right in between my legs. Both of his side fins catching my legs, and boom, I rode the bull for 2 seconds. I was glad to see this 7 to 8 footer move on and allow me to have the trout I had worked so hard for.
I'm talking, just got hit in the leg by a shark.
The whole trout.
Whew. Look, there he goes right there. That's never happened before. And that scared the ever living out of me. Whew, I'm shaking, man. I didn't like that a bit. When every step you take, you feel like this. Every time I take a step, this net hits me in the back of the leg.
The trout finally bit late. We stayed on them till nearly dark.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Whoa, that There it is, boy.
I'm not even counting that, dude.
Not the bait. That's a good fish, cuz.
I'm not even counting that.
Good.
That's what that feels like.
There it is. But you got the big one. You gotta give you that.
I'm gonna say that. No.
No?
Why not?
You gotta go with it.
Well, I will. It's a bigger one. Thank you.
Go with it.
Then laughed and told bigger tales all the way home.
Taste the water. You taste the salinity of water. How strong it is.
I've tasted it. Yeah. Tasted it, bathed in it, still wearing most of it.
Stories with great taste. Sometimes the stories are etched forever and become memories.
It's getting heavy.
Your string is getting
My
heavy.
string is getting heavy. Should be about time to go, huh?
Yeah, it's getting time.
I can say with a large smile, I am glad my friends were there to share in that story.
This topwater's good, man. Thanks for encouraging this.
Come on, man. I got plastic.
That, like all other fish tales, will only get bigger with time.
Wow.
Let's see what you definitely got in there. Yeah.
We'll get it out.
Here's a jerk shad. That ain't what I got on, but here's a jerk shad.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a nice fish.
Pretty big.
I got like $100 in my pocket. You got one more.
Chef Peter and Gino Sclafani, Cooking with Heart, coming up next.
We're going to show you how to do a dish that we call fish pomodoro. Pomodoro is Italian for tomato. So we have some great Creole tomatoes right now. I picked these up from John Gallo on St. Bernard Highway in Chalmette. He's been growing tomatoes for my family for 3 generations. I'm going to cut the core out, and then I'm going to want to do what chefs call a concasse, which is a peeled, seeded, and diced tomato. I'm going to use a serrated vegetable peeler, and I'm going to just go ahead and take the peel off of this tomato.
Now, where can I find a serrated vegetable peeler?
Most of the better kitchenware stores have them. It looks like just a regular vegetable peeler, except it has little teeth on it. And so it works great for foods like this that are soft. And now what I'm going to do to seed it is we're going to cut the tomato in half kind of across the equator. This is the core right here. And the reason we do that is that exposes all of the seed pods now. If I cut it the other way, we'd only expose 2. And then we just give it a little squeeze like that, and then those seeds again will come out.
So I'm just going to take it, I'm just going to put another slice right down here, and I want to kind of cut it into nice little cubes.
So if I can't find great Creole tomatoes or even heirloom tomatoes, cherry tomatoes work great. And now they even have those little heirloom cherry tomatoes that are just delicious. Just cut those in half is all you have to do there.
Now I have some fresh basil. We just got out the garden just a few minutes ago. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull a couple of leaves off. I'm going to take it and I'm going to go ahead and kind of roll it up. So that way when I cut it, they're all going to be uniform little strips.
So the reason he likes to call it chiffonade cut is because restaurants can charge like $1 more if you use a chiffonade than if you just say we chop basil.
I have some sun-dried tomatoes. You can pick those up at any store. Beautiful fresh Italian parsley, dried oregano.
I love oregano and tomatoes together, even more than basil and tomatoes.
I have some fresh chopped garlic.
Then a little
Salt and pepper.
And a little olive oil on there. So what I'm going to do at the restaurant, we would use something fancy like parchment paper. But I'm going to show you something even better than parchment paper. We're going to do this dish with some aluminum foil. If you can't figure this out, just ask your daughter, if you have a daughter, and they'll show you. We're going to basically make like a heart shape out of this. So I'm starting about 1/3 of the way down on one side. We're making it rounded across the top. That's how we finish this up.
All right, so I got some speckled trout right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna season both sides of it, okay? I just don't wanna season one. And then I'm just gonna go
I had a
ahead.
great tomato mix with the Creole tomatoes, the sun-dried tomatoes, garlic and herbs.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just fold it, and then I'm gonna push down my finger and then push on this corner
Just kind of
to make it
flatten it.
flatten it. Then I'm gonna make another crease like that.
So
do
you're
the
starting
same
like
thing.
halfway through each roll.
Correct,
So that way it's gonna be airtight.
correct.
We're trapping in all of that great aroma. It's gonna kind of steam in the bag. Those tomatoes are gonna begin to release some of their liquid, and that's gonna create the little sauce in the bag. And I love to serve this at the restaurant because it's kind of like opening a present when you get it.
So remember I told you how we wrapped it so that if you put it on a barbecue pit or a campfire, it won't open. So look, I can grab it and it picks right up. I'm just gonna take a knife.
That's where that aroma is. So in the restaurant, we like to open it right in front of the guest and let that
Look at that.
come out.
I wish you had smell-o-vision because this is wonderful.
And my wife loves this dish because she said the cleanup is easy. Just throw that foil away.